Welcome to another episode of Getting Down to Business. I'm your host, Tanya Martin, and I'm here with Joe Martin, and he is with What's Your Sign? And he's kind of a veteran here on the show. So you're one of the originals, so welcome back.
Well, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've brought some new stuff here, I see. So what we're going to kind of do tonight is as you do a lot of events in town, and you do a lot of events out of town. So, it seemed fitting to kind of talk about some really cool events coming up. Yeah. And that you do the signage and shirts and advertising for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, among many other things. So, for those at home that may not have, saw the first few shows, tell us what you do and where you are located and how you got started.
So I've been in business for 13 years now. The business is called What's Your Sign? We're located in 27 East Church Street in Uptown Martinsville, next to Uptown Pinball. And like Tanya was saying, we've done several sponsorships throughout the year for different festivals and events. Such as Wine by the River, Uptown Music Fest, Major Malfunction, Front Porch Fest. There was a new one at Mountain Valley Brewery this year. I do the farmers market.
The Sunvine.
Yep,
yes.
that one. I sponsor all those events. I sponsor bowling leagues, things like that, like the tequilas.
Yeah.
And then, I've always done the farmers market signage and banners and things like that for Uptown Martinsville. So,
right. Nice.
Yeah, we like to give back. Sponsorships, it helps them, it helps me, it gets a little advertising out there.
That's awesome.
That's what it's all about, is community working together.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
And that kind of helps show that, we have local, events like that we not only do, but someone has, a place to go to other than ordering it online,
absolutely.
so to speak. So, they have that personal touch.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, but the more money that you actually keep inside the locality and spend in your locality, it goes back into the community. You spend it with your local people. They're going to go to the restaurants. They're going to help other shops.
Yes.
So it just kind of goes in a circle, and it helps. It helps the economy grow.
Keep recycling it.
Exactly. Keep recycling it. That's
we
right.
like to recycle.
That's right.
So tell us a little bit about what you brought here this evening.
Well, at What's Your Sign, we do a few different things. We do our main thing that we do is signs, all kinds of signage, acrylic signage, metal signage, wood signage, window decals, things like that. We do vinyl banners, fabric banners, all kinds of banners. We do screen printing, vinyl, things like that on apparel. So I brought a few examples of some of the screen printing jobs that we've had. I've got some pictures here of signage and banners and things of that nature that we've done.
And you've done a lot of signs around town as well, not just speaking about, the festivals and different events, but businesses that you've done that.
We've done, especially in Uptown Martinsville, but we've done them all over the place. I have customers as, Rocky Mount, Eden, Danville, even in Greensboro. We'll come here. We'll come here. So, and I think that really speaks volumes about what we have here locally. You may have more options in a bigger city or something like that, but the cost of operating that business is going to make the price of those goods a little bit higher usually. Right. So there's a little negotiating room here.
And not only that, you're a skilled, let's just say at what your craft and your and what you do. So that plays a big role in the quality of work that you put out. So you can order something online and plug it in yourself, and it may look okay, but I mean it's something to be said about putting that personal job and taking that. But go ahead.
And I think one of the things, you're correct. And I think one of the things that sets my company apart from maybe some of the other branding companies in town is I do the work. I print the shirts. I put up the signs. I make the banners. I do the designing. So you're going to deal with the owner. Right. You're not going to be dealing with somebody who's not the owner. Right. You're not going to be giving your business to somebody who outsources everything out of town. This is going to be right here local. And I take great pride in my work. I try my very best to put out the best quality, because I know when you buy something, a lot of this stuff, when you're starting off small, you're starting off on a nonprofit festival, something like that, every dollar counts. Oh, yeah. I understand that. I'm a small business. I've grown. I know every dollar counts. Yeah. And and the more they grow, the more I grow. Yes. So I try to work with everybody, every customer I have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And when you're doing that from beginning to end, and let's just say something goes wrong, or if I'm putting that in myself, you know, and I'm doing a large event and it comes back, you know,
incorrect,
3 to 500, you know, quantity here.
Right.
You know, I'm kind of like, who do I go to?
Yeah.
You know, what do I do?
Exactly. It puts you in a bind. It puts you in a real bind.
Yeah. And so, you know, that's comfort, I know, at least for me, and I know a lot of people that, you know, shop local and use that resource that we have here. You know, it's very valuable.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Yeah, and we've recently launched, and we're continuously growing. I mean, 13 years. I started off really small, you know, and I've been growing and reinvesting back in the business over the last 13 years. We did just recently launch a new website.
Oh, okay.
And we're still growing on that as well. It just launched like a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But we're trying to grow that. So if anybody's interested, look at some of my work, some of the things going on. You can go to www.wysmartinsville.com.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll get a little bit more into that, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Getting Down to Business.
September 20th through the 23rd, it's the Henry County Fair. There's games, music rides, and prizes. There's fair fun for everyone. Wednesday and Thursday, 5 till 10, Friday, 5 to 11, and Saturday, noon till 11. All this going on September 20th through the 23rd at the Martinsville Speedway. Visit henrycountyvafair.com for tickets and additional information.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
You know what season it is? It's farmers market season. You snap, we match. Snap shoppers can double their money when shopping at the Uptown Martinsville Farmers Market with both traditional and pandemic EBT funds. 1. Determine the amount of funds needed. 2. Visit the market manager. 3. Swipe your EBT card. 4. Enter your PIN number. 5. Receive tokens to spend with farmers. Market is open 7 a.m. to 12 noon.
Rah, 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 rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season. And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Danny Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I'm here again with Joe Martin with What's Your Sign in Uptown Martinsville, 27 East Church Street, right?
Yep.
And so we were talking about your new launch of the website right before the break. So tell us a little bit more about that. I know I've looked at it, and I mean, it really looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you know, and you're going to reach, like, you know, more people
obviously.
that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a convenient way for people to check out some of the work we've done, see the quality of work that we do. You can also request a quote on there.
Oh, okay.
It goes straight to my email. You can email or call, however you want to get a quote. And, you know, we were talking earlier about saving money. You know, right now, in addition to launching the new website, we have some specials going on.
Okay.
You know, for screen printing, we have 24 shirts, one color, one side for $225. No other fees or screen fees, anything like that. If you get 100 shirts, one color, one side, it's $5.99.
Oh,
no
that's,
shirts.
That's a really good deal.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And the other part of that is that we're also trying to match or beat any other pricing for either the banners or the screen printing or the signage for any other company in Martinsville, Henry County. If you bring me a written quote, I will try to match or beat that price.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I mean, that's okay.
Let's keep me busy.
Yes. All right. And what's that website and email again? And contact information there.
The website's
Start sending it in, people.
The website's www.wysmartinsville.com, and the email address is will be wysmartinsville@yahoo.com.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. Yes. That is wonderful. Well, congratulations on the website. And,
thank you.
You know, and you did mention that you have already had some interest in some hits on that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
that's great.
It's done really well for its first few weeks.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
Yay.
Yep.
So, you know, that being said, you know, this is the time of year for everybody to be checking out websites and search engines for different events, and like we're in full swing.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I do want to mention out there that we do have Uptown Music Fest coming up August 19th at the Virginia Museum of Natural History, which we just had them on last week for Dino Fest. So just a great area there. We're going to have it set up outside in the parking lot. And a stage and all that, so bring your lawn chairs for concert seating. We've got 2 great bands playing. I'm so excited about this one. J.D. Sutphin is his name, and his band is the Lolo Chariot. And it's really a cool story because he's, I think, based out of Roanoke originally, and worked for 96.3 and was a rocker in a rock band. And then ended up getting into country music, and now he's in Nashville, and so he's coming from Nashville to play for us here.
Oh, nice.
And we have another band, the Matt Crowder and BDE will be playing as well. And
oh, that's great.
Great I love, man, I love them. Yep. They're out of Danville. And have some local ties as well. So I think the lineup is going to be really awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like
fun. And they're going to mesh very well.
Yeah.
So, and tickets are just $10. They are on sale now on Eventbrite and on our Facebook page. It's Uptown Music MHC, I believe. Yes, Uptown Music MHC. As in Martinsville, Henry County. But yeah, find us on Facebook. If you want to, you can get more information on the website too, www.winebyriver.com/uptown. So I'm super excited. And we've got a new food vendor, River City Eats, but they do Italian ice.
Nice.
So we will have
stay cool.
We're gonna stay cool in the summertime while we have a little concert going on.
Nice.
And so and we do have different hours. We're gonna do 6 to 10 this year instead of 7 to 11. Just to make sure everybody's, you know, not getting too sleepy and wanting to go home. But also that day we have Smith River Fest will be that morning. So make sure you check that out. That is put on by Visit Martinsville and Henry County. Great event at the Smith River Sports Complex, or the Monogram Foods Smith River Sports Complex. Yes, it's a mouthful now. But great area. Check that out. They've got a ton going on, ton of events. And I think they do have some pre-registration stuff going on. And we will kind of showcase them on another episode also. But just wanted to mention that will be going on that morning, and then we have Uptown Music Fest that evening, and then Friday night, there's a lot going on.
It is a lot.
TGIF, I think, is going to be that Friday night. So it's like another event-filled weekend.
Just a fun weekend in Martinsville.
Right, yes. So that's awesome. And then we do have a golf tournament coming up. This will be the first annual. The MWW Foundation's having a golf tournament at Forest Park Country Club. And I believe that address is, if I remember correctly, 1821 Mulberry Road. Yep. Mm-hmm. And so there is a website, oh my goodness, MWW Golf. There we go. Pretty simple enough.
Yeah.
.com. But you can register teams and whole sponsors on that website. And if you want more information, you can contact me or just message me through Uptown Music Fest or Wine by the River, and I'll get you the information for the golf tournament. But it's filling up fast.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful stuff. But we are going to take another quick break, and we will get right back into it when we come back with Getting Down to Business.
Hey, I'm Cindy, the owner and also stylist at True Roots Boudoir. We are located at 4743 Kings Mountain Road. Our phone number is 276-622-2944. We're here for all of your hair care needs. We also take walk-ins and appointments.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Come join the winners at Clarence's Steakhouse, where everyone enjoys a great meal. Plate lunches served daily, chicken tenders, steak and salad with homemade desserts. Don't forget about all-you-can-eat fish every Friday at Clarence's Steakhouse. Looking for breakfast? Then stop by and see us at 6636 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. Clarence's also offers carry-out for you to relax and to dine at home. Simply call 276-956-3400. Clarence's Steakhouse would also like to thank all of their customers for their support, and we look forward to serving you again in the future.
You know where to get them big old tires and lift kits?
Where's that?
Down there at that PVT.
Really?
They got big tires, they got small tires, they even got medium-sized tires, and they got the best prices too.
PVT Express, 608 Stoltz Road in Martinsville.
My name is Candace Penn, and I would like to show you how we are educating tomorrow's leaders. For 5 years, we've been serving the Danville and Pittsylvania County community. We are expanding our vision to the Martinsville and Henry County region. The benefits of our school include smaller classrooms, a Christian education, and a family-like environment. Our mission is to provide educational success with a foundation of Christian principles. Registration information can be found at alcadanville.org or by phone at 434-770-7791. Please consider joining us at Abundant Life Christian Academy, where we love God, love our neighbors, and we love ourselves.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. Joe Martin, welcome again. And we have been talking about screen printing, shirts, and all kinds of advertising stuff. And this is the time of year for it. I mean, there's all year round time of year for it.
Right.
But why this is so special now is you're having you got specials going on.
Yep.
So tell us what they are.
All right, the specials are for 24 shirts, one color, one side is $225, no other fees. If you get 100 t-shirts, one color, one side is $5.99, no other fees. So, you know, and like I said, this is a great time of year because schools are getting ready to go back in.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this year, especially with inflation, budgets are tighter and people need to save money. That's one of the reasons we're running these specials.
Yes.
And so,
That's awesome.
you know, we're trying to, like I said, keep the community going, keep things going.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. And then you also have, and have launched your new website,
New website,
right? Yes.
Yep. And that is wysmartinsville.com.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
that's easy too.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, easy, simple, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and you said you can get quotes on the website, right?
Yep, you can. There's, At the very bottom, there is a get a quote. You can list. All you have to do is fill in your information, your name and everything, what it is you're looking for. I'll get back with you on a quote.
And that brings me up to the next thing that you're doing right now is the price matching. So explain how you're doing that.
So, you know, if you go out into the Martinsville, Henry County area and you're looking for screen printing or you're looking for banners or something of that nature, if you get a written quote from anyone in Martinsville, Henry County, that comes in lower than, I guess, than what my original quote is, I will try to match or beat that.
And we're comparing apples to apples
Comparing
here.
apples to apples. Same shirt, same number of prints,
all that,
same everything.
Nothing way off, you know.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Nice. I mean, you know, I almost want to go out and like look for some stuff just to, you know, see if I can get a better deal. But I always get a good, I get a good deal anyway. So that's wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. I love that. So yeah, make sure, you know, that's just sitting there. If you have an event coming up or a business you want to advertise for, he already has the lowest prices that I have seen.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't believe that, or if you want to check it out, right?
Come get a quote.
Come get a quote and see.
And you'll find a lot.
And compare.
And what you'll find a lot of times is, because one of the things I really do keep up with the market on the internet. So I try my best. Now I can't compete with, you know, a lot of times with multi-million and billion-dollar companies. But I try my best to.
Right.
I get very close to that on
like
a lot of things, or even beat it in some places.
Right.
Yep.
But like we were talking, you know, the trade-off is there, you know, you might not be able to beat all of that, but they're getting that personal touch. And you're getting that added service and that added, you know, all of those.
Care.
Exactly.
Yep. And not only, like I said, keep the money locally, especially if you're a school or a nonprofit or something trying to help out the community. You want to keep that money here because it goes back into our tax base where it helps actually fund those programs. It actually helps fund roads and other projects that we need to grow this area.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, great point. So I kind of wanted to hold these up because like we ran through them kind of quickly before.
Well, so one of the things we do at What's Your Sign is yard signs, signage of all kinds. But you know, here's one advertising the company. Of course, and the main things at the building that we do is signs, banners, and screen printing. We also offer things like vinyl for apparel, embroidery, photo transfers, things of that nature too. But these are our main staples here.
So I can get a yard sign with my photo on it.
Yeah, you could. We actually have done that. Graduation yard signs.
That's really cool.
That's one of the things people like a lot during graduation time.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and so and with us, you can get one, you can get 50, you can get 500. I mean, the quantity doesn't matter. We have, like I said, locally owned, bulk discounts.
I love it.
And so we got the. Yeah.
And I was going to ask, like, because I know, like, the ones that I get are different size. So, what all different sizes can you get?
Oh, there's a variety of sizes. We can pretty much custom fit with signage, banners, yard signs. We can custom make pretty much any size that you want it to be. If you want a 1x1, we can do a 1x1. You want a 24x18, we got 24x18s. You know, signages, you want one that's 6 foot long, 8 foot long, by 2, 3, 4 foot tall. We can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome. I love it. And all right, and do we want to hold these up? And
yeah. These are some of the people locally. These are some of our local customers. This is the Hollinsworth Dance Studio. They have been.
I love those.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing those when I did the Uptown Music Festival, and this was also accompanied by a really pretty blue.
Yep, they also they got some in pink, they got some in blue.
Yes, they are so pretty. I love that color.
Yeah, they
love that color. And the material is so soft. This one's really soft, but you said don't get any of
this. Yeah, that one is, that was a polyester shirts that we did for Nationwide Homes.
Okay.
This is for their safety officers. So we got
and they,
that.
okay.
And we've got the back here.
I didn't know their colors were purple. Is there a
No,
color?
they had a bunch of different colors. They got several different colors. Yeah,
okay, gotcha. So
that's another thing. You can, as long as you're using the same design and you're using the same, mainly the same design.
Right.
You can mix and match
match
whatever colors you want.
Oh, that's awesome. Good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we've got, the Seed Foundation here. That's sponsored by the Harvest Foundation and Patrick Henry Community College.
Those were really, really pretty. I thought they did really well. I don't know who voted on those shirts
Yeah.
with Harvest and everything, but these are gorgeous shirts.
And
I love that.
And this was bid out to the entire community, and I came in as the lowest bidder. So I was able to do 1,000 of these lower than anybody else in town.
Okay, wonderful. Well, there you go. There's your price matching there.
Yep.
All right, and we'll show this last one.
And this is Magna Vista Wrestling.
So yeah, like you mentioned, the schools, everything coming in, right now, perfect time of year to go get that quote.
Yep.
And he has the website now. Say it one more time.
It is wysmartinsville.com.
Okay, wonderful. And Uptown Music Fest coming up August 19th at the Virginia Museum of Natural History, 21 Starling Avenue, 6 to 10 p.m. We've got some great bands, food vendors, wine and beer vendors. Come check it out. It's our 3rd annual. And I think that's a wrap. And we will see you next week for Getting Down to Business.
You're watching BTW 21, your neighborhood network, Southside.
My name is Candace Penn, and I would like to show you how we are educating tomorrow's leaders. 5 years we've been serving the Danville and Pittsylvania County community. We are expanding our vision to the Martinsville and Henry County region. The benefits of our school include smaller classrooms, a Christian education, and a family-like environment. Our mission is to provide educational success with a foundation of Christian principles. Registration information can be found at alcadanville.org or by phone at 434-770-7791. Please consider joining us at Abundant Life Christian Academy, where we love God, love our neighbors, and we love ourselves.
Looks like you're in some double trouble.
Yeah, hit and run.
No worries. Just call Nelson.
Nelson?
Yep. Autos by Nelson's professionally trained operators will tow your vehicle, repair it at our manufacturer-certified body shop, and we can even set you up with a rental car. All you do is pay your insurance deductible, and we also offer discounts to military and first responders. It's just one more way we're doubling up at Autos by Nelson.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Keep your vehicle running in top shape and have it serviced by highly trained technicians at Auto Rehab. Receive the highest level of care for your vehicle. Expert technicians in small engine repair to the largest engine repair, custom exhaust service, diagnostic service, and much more. Call 276-629-3600 to schedule your next service. Auto Rehab located at 10 Oak Level Road, Stanleytown.